No, you left out the best part. Or the worst part, depending upon your perspective.
I have no idea what you're even talking about.
Well, then it's a good thing that we have this to refresh your memory. The bottom line is you're going to have two choices. You either sign over your rights to Basic Black, or I'm going to take this file to the new police commissioner, and your butt's going to jail.
Chelsea wrote in no uncertain terms that she was not allowed to ride this motorcycle.
Looks like she didn't listen.
I just can't believe that she would defy me like this. When I find her, there's gonna be consequences. She's not leaving the house. She's grounded. She's what?
We need to talk about us. I want my husband back.
Well, then maybe you could start by explaining these papers I found.
What are those?
According to this, we were legally separated. You do remember signing these, don't you?
Of course I do. It was the worst day of my life. But we weren't divorced, Will. Neither one of us had given up. I'm not giving up on you now.
Hey, daughter.
Daddy!
Hey, what's in the bag?
Stop it! Happy to see you too. No, he does not get to open them until Christmas Day, okay? Dad, don't let him.
Just brought him here to torture us.
That's right.
Well, take it easy. Got a fresh pot of coffee here and your grandma's holiday cookies. Just got delivered.
You can only have your fair share.
What? Are you still bringing that up? I was 6 years old.
She took them to the room and hid them from everyone.
I was doling them out to family members when they were nice and not naughty.
Yeah, to be nice to you mean.
Yes, I do mean that.
And despite
We
everything
never
you
were.
did to get them to overcome that feeling, you are nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's nice of you to say.
I know.
And I'm glad you're both here because I have something to tell you. I'm actually not going to stay. I came to say goodbye.
I took away the keys to your father's motorcycle. Turns out I had an extra set. You don't have a motorcycle license. You can't ride this.
Yes, you made that very clear in that warm and fuzzy mother-daughter
Obviously,
talk.
You did not hear me.
Oh, I heard you. And just so I know, who am I talking to right now? My mom or a cop?
Young Sarah, that's enough. Enough. Why don't you and I have a little talk about respecting the law and your mother?
So are you saying that you've forgotten about your fiancé, Paul? Because I thought that when you kicked me out to talk to him alone that you were going to try and work things out with him.
We broke up.
You mean you broke up with him because of me?
I love Paul. And I always will. But when I searched in my heart, Will, falling in love with you was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now I get to make you fall in love with me all over again.
But you can't make somebody fall in love with you, Sonny. There has to be attraction, chemistry, that kind of stuff.
Are you saying this because of your kiss with Paul?
Okay, commish. Slap on the cuffs. Throw me in jail for not bowing down to my mother.
Do not speak to him like that.
Do you mind if I talk to Sarah alone for a moment?
That's a very good idea.
I do.
I'll be in the square if you need me.
Okay. We're good.
I thought she'd never leave.
Yeah. Huh. Can we be honest with each other for a minute?
Always.
Yeah.
And, it's cool. Yeah, I get it. I get that you had to be bad cop when my mom was around. Thanks for running interference.
What are you doing?
Taking off. I've got things to do.
No. I meant what I said.
You're taking her side?
Listen, going to have your mom's back no matter what.
Dad.
No. You're not leaving yet. You sit down here, right here.
All right.
Say it.
What?
Now.
Eric.
Come on, can't you at least stay through Christmas?
No, I can't. I have to get back to the kids. You know, they miss me. Daddy, I do want to say thank you for all your support. I love you, and I really appreciate all the love you give me.
Even when sometimes it was tough love?
Especially when it's tough love. I miss you, Dad. I miss you already.
Well, I miss you back. But I'll tell you what, listen, I got a couple things to do in the back. It'll give you two a chance to talk, and while I'm back there, I'm going to make you a sandwich to go.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Thank you, Dad. You think you didn't want us to see him cry?
He's such a softie now. Not that I can blame him.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Are you sure about this? Even though Will's not settled?
Wow, that was a low blow. Look, I make his life miserable, and we both know it. He'll be better off with me gone, and I just want him to find himself, you know, be the man that he wants to be. I just want him to be happy.
I'll keep an eye out on him.
I know you will. In fact, that's the only reason I can leave is because I know that you're here. And I trust you to look out for my boy.
I'm a little surprised Paul told you about our kiss, given that I thought he really was committed to working things out with you.
Well, Paul wasn't the one who told me, but he did confirm it.
What did he say?
He said that you kissed him.
Yeah, but I mean, he didn't pull away, really.
Why did you do that?
Well, I found out I cheated on you with Paul. And I went over to see him and ask him about it, and I kissed him because I wanted to.
But you do know that was going to cause complications.
What can I say? The man opened the door wearing nothing but a towel.
A relationship is more than physical attraction, and you know that.
I know that, but that's how it starts, right? You feel a connection between the two of you. You share like an amazing kiss, and then who knows?
Are you saying that you have feelings for Paul?
Maybe I do.
Are you still trying to find dirt on me, Brady?
Aren't you curious about what's in here? I could just read the juicy parts if you want.
No, I think I'm gonna fix me a drink first.
It's not even 11.
Point well taken. I cannot tell you how much I need this. So what is this stunning revelation that you really want to share with me?
Seems like you have a very nasty habit of seducing rich old men and then taking their money. You're good at it, I'll give you that. You even used aliases. What's this? You were once Chelsea or something from Springfield? And then, what was the other one? Oh, Blair. Blair something from Pennsylvania. Ring a bell?
Doesn't sound familiar.
Well, maybe these photos will help. Those old coots, they didn't even know that they were inviting a mongoose into their beds. You tried the same con on Deimos, and you got away with it every time, Eve. Except now.
did you find all this?
Well, you're good, but you're not that good. Victim number 3 actually sued you in civil court.
That's your proof, Gerald?
You took hundreds of thousands of dollars from Gerald.
Yeah, you know what? He did sue me, Brady. But we settled out of court. And we both agreed to a gag order regarding all the details.
No, it still happened, though.
But you can't prove it. More importantly, you can't even use it in court against me. In fact, nothing in this file will stand up legally. All you have is a couple of old fools with hurt feelings.
If I keep digging on that,
Okay,
I will find
you know
some.
what? You just dig. Dig all the way to China, Brady. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep doing my thing here for Basic Black.
You're not going to get away with this.
I already have. Oh. You look so disappointed, Brady. Tell you what. Why don't you have a little drink to lift your spirits? You know, I thought of all people, you would be the one to understand. Ever since I was a little girl, I know that I could always come to you and that you would have my back.
Sarah, I do have your back, but not when you attack your mom for no reason.
Yeah, because it's all about her.
Okay, look, I understand that this bike means a lot to you. It helps you feel connected to your dad. And if and when you get a license, I promise you, I will be the first one to talk to your mom. But right now, I need the keys. Thank you. Listen, I understand that I'm not going to replace your dad, okay?
Just stop. You will never be the man that my dad was. Sierra, Alice. Sierra! I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
You have the keys back. Thank you.
No, she probably has 5 more sets.
Yeah, you're probably right. I want to try to catch up to her. Do you know how to ride a motorcycle? Be careful.
I wanted to ask you about that thing the other night.
Oh,
Yeah,
that.
that. You said it happened to be on a scale of 3 to 4. Standing scale, that is, of causing trouble.
Give or take.
Give or take how much?
Look, it's handled, okay? And honestly, nothing for you to worry about. Honestly, if anything, I think in the balance, I made it better. Positive effect.
Right. That's not a very satisfying answer.
That's just what you're gonna have to live with then. And you have enough on your plate anyway.
Like what?
Like your love life or lack thereof. I'm serious, Eric. You have to make a New Year's resolution right now that you are going to move on. You're gonna stop thinking about Nicole and you're gonna find someone new.
Who says I'm even thinking about Nicole?
Seriously? You're gonna play that game with me?
Okay, you know what? Maybe I do think about it from time to time.
Well, that has to stop. Enough. Nicole is gone. It's time for you to find someone amazing. And I may be biased because you are my twin, but you are a fantastic catch. You are hot. You have a big heart. You're a good person.
Back at you. I'm so happy you came back. Merry Christmas.
Christmas Day. Thank you for getting Will to give me another chance.
Hey, listen, it was Will who deserves all the credit. He was ready.
Well, we'll see you around, kid.
Thanks, Daddy.
I love you.
I love you both so much.
You know something? I love you more than you even do.
Dad, you're gonna look out for my boy, aren't you?
You know I will. We all will. Okay? And I'm gonna ask you one more thing. I need one more hug.
Oh, Daddy.
Sonny, don't look so wounded. I'm sorry. Obviously, I'm not in love with Paul. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I wasn't attracted to him.
I just want to talk about us.
There is no us. I'm sorry. I get that you want to stay married, and I know that you have all these great memories of our romance. But if these papers are any indication, things went south between us anyway.
But we never stopped loving each other.
But I don't feel that. I don't feel that. And don't get me wrong, you're a very handsome guy, and you've been so nice and
Nice?
But it's just that I've been in the closet for so long because of Susan, and now that I'm out, and now that everybody knows, I want to experience being gay and single. I want to live my life. I want to explore my options.
Your options.
I know this is not easy for you. And I am sorry that I keep hurting you. I hope that eventually there would be no hard feelings.
Sierra, you all right?
Do I look like I'm all right?
No, not really. Is there something I can do to help?
Sure. You want to lend me your wheels?
You know, maybe you shouldn't be driving right now.
Whatever. It's fine. It's already the worst day ever. So, how about you buy your favorite cousin a drink?
I don't drink.
Sure you don't.
I've been sober for a long time, Eve. You know that.
So it won't bother you if I wave this glass of fine Kentucky bourbon right under your nose?
Doesn't bother me a bit.
Okay. How about if I told you that I saw you drink the other day? Your secret is safe with me, but I bet your sponsor, Maggie, she'd be so disappointed, wouldn't she?
I had one drink. I had one drink.
We both know that's not true. You jumped off the wagon with both feet, haven't you?
Got it under control.
Okay. Well, then you won't mind if I tell your boss, Victor, that you've been drinking, right? Or is it Sonny that you're answering to now?
Is it hot in here, or is it me? There it is.
What?
I can see it in your eyes. You feel it. I'm not talking about the past or the memories that you don't remember. I'm talking about right now, this moment. You can feel this, right? You feel the connection. It's more than physical, Will.
Sonny,
Just give us a chance. Give us a chance to rebuild this connection.
This is a very good look for you, Agent Badass.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of starting a biker gang. You want in? Huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Is this my Uncle Bo's bike?
Yeah. Hoping I had to confiscate it from Sierra.
Sierra, really? What a little rebel.
Well, you sound proud.
Oh, of course I am. She's my cousin. It must feel good for her to ride this. Like she's with her dad.
Well, I'll tell you what it does. It makes her mom crazy. Girl's been acting out ever since she came back to town.
Acting out.
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean? I mean, honestly, it's only something people say to girls. My Uncle Bo was a rebel, and people didn't say he was acting out.
Oh my God, of course you would side with the rebel.
I like it. Sierra's got potential.
Yeah? What, are you passing the torch?
Funny you should say that. I'm glad I ran into you. I would hate to leave Seattle without saying goodbye.
Why are you fighting what you feel?
Sammy, my mom gave this to me for Christmas. It is my journal.
Yeah. Did she give that to you so that you could remember?
No. She said it wasn't about reliving my past. She just suggested that I start writing again and pick up the story of my life where I left off.
Sounds like good advice.
Yeah. But with everything I've learned, how I wrecked our marriage by cheating on you, I don't think that even if we pick up where we left off, Sonny, I don't think you and I are destined for a happy ending.
I don't answer to Sonny. And if you want to run and go tattle to Victor, that's fine. You should already know that he knows. I've had a couple drinks. It's okay.
So, Grandpappy's enabling you, huh? What about his, dear sweet Maggie? She know?
Eve, she wouldn't believe you over me. Why would anyone believe a compulsive liar, right?
So I've got nothing on you and you've got nothing on me. Looks like we have a stalemate, right?
Looks that way. For now.
For now. So for now, I'm going to go back to running my multinational fashion company, and you're going to go back to... Gosh, what is it that you do around here when you're not really drinking?
I hope you don't think it's over.
It's over. Do you know, Brady, maybe it's time you re-examine who you're really angry with. I mean, I'm not holding you back. That honor goes to your dear old granddaddy.
Don't even bother. Don't even bother trying to turn me against Victor.
He's playing you against...
No one's playing me. Sonny and I both want to run the company, and the best man will win.
You need to stop lying to yourself, okay? You really think Victor is just going to sit by and let that happen? He's already decided who is going to win.
You don't know that.
Well, I know that he's turned a blind eye to your drinking. And he would never do that if he knew that you were going to take over as CEO of his own company. He's given up on you, Brady. He doesn't care. And it's just a matter of time until he permanently passes the Titan reins over to Sonny.
I made mistakes in our marriage too.
But none as big as mine.
None of that matters anymore. All that matters is this moment and the future that I want to build with you.
You'd really be willing to take it slow? I mean, like, start over?
Absolutely. I mean, whatever makes you comfortable. I just want another chance. I want you to get to know me.
Okay. Well, what's step one?
You move into the mansion with me.
That's step one. That's taking it slow. Living together.
We'll be in separate rooms. Okay, but I'll be right down the hall if you need anything. And we can figure this out together.
Ooh, bubbles and everything. Thank you.
It's club soda. It's on the house.
I changed my mind about you being my favorite cousin.
You want to tell me what's got you so upset?
Who are you, Dr. Drew?
Well, you're obviously upset. What happened?
I've been home for like 2 minutes and already my mother is treating me like a child. I mean, all I did was take my dad's bike.
She's worried. All right, she lost Zach in an accident. There's nothing wrong with her being protective.
Try overprotective. Okay? I rode a bike in Hong Kong. I wear a helmet and it's not like I'm jumping over cars or anything. She just doesn't care about any of that.
Are you sure this is about being angry at your mother? It's not about anything else. Theo, maybe.
Theo?
Sierra, I know how much you care about him. I know this isn't easy. It's hard.
It didn't have to happen, you know? He's the best person I know.
Sierra.
And nobody understands how I feel. Not Mom, not Rafe.
It's not true. Do you want me to take you somewhere?
Forget it. Thanks for the drink.
So Claire said that Sierra threatened to ruin her life.
Truth, Sean. How bad was it in Hong Kong?
It was manageable. I mean, she stayed out past her curfew sometimes, and she got into a few fights with her boss, but Belle and I just thought it was her having trouble adjusting moving to a strange new city.
A few fights with her boss. What? Are there any other signs?
Listen, no. We had it under control. If we thought there was anything to worry about, Mom, we would have called you.
Sorry, it's just Sierra's been through so much. She's been through hell these last couple of years. I was really hoping the counseling would help her, but obviously not enough.
You think she's still dealing with what happened with Chase?
Sure. I'm sure it's a lot of things, and now with what's happened with Theo.
Well, whatever you need from me, anything, I'm here to help.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're such a good brother.
Yeah, she's my little sister.
I know.
I just want her to be okay.
Me too.
Yeah. Speaking of okay, what about you? Are you okay? Work things out with Rafe?
Yeah, actually. Yeah, we did. We worked everything out.
Guess I expected to end up with you in bed on this trip.
Yeah. You and me both.
But glad I didn't mess things up for you.
Well, you almost did. Well, we almost got caught when you couldn't get Hope's ring off your finger.
Well, I did, okay? It worked out. She's not still suspicious, is she?
Well, she did actually say you were acting a little weird, but I think maybe she let it go. Yeah.
Good. Mm-hmm. You know, for a straight shooter, you're pretty good at covering your ass back there.
Wait, listen, I'm just glad it's behind us and she's got that ring on her finger. We're getting married soon, you know?
I'm really happy for you.
Yeah. I thought it was over when she took that ring off.
I know you did. You would never have gone to bed with me if you didn't think that. Look, Rafe, I don't regret it. It's a tough time for me, and you were there for me, and it was just one night.
Yeah. I still feel like maybe I should come clean, though.
Why? I mean, honestly, what does it accomplish besides clearing your guilty conscience? Doesn't make Hope feel better. If anything,
Oh, no.
all it would do is break her heart.
You're right, okay? I know. It's just the guilt. That's. But you're right. It was a one-time thing, and no one needs to know. And Hope and I are on the right track, and I'm going to make sure we stay that way.
Good for you.
Yeah.
So listen, I have to get going.
Oh, well. Okay. Well, Salem won't be the same without you.
Tell me something I don't know. You know, I've accomplished a lot here in a short period of time. Yeah. I threatened John and Paul with a shovel. I held a mad scientist at gunpoint. I tangled with the one and only nutjob, Susan Banks. And I brought my son back to life.
Yeah. Don't forget breaking a serial killer out of a maximum security facility, getting arrested 3 times.
Helping Lucas decide to go back to rehab.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I think my work here is done.
Yeah.
I have to get back to my kids.
You okay leaving Will?
Not by a long shot. But he has people here who love him.
So do you. You'll be back when the time's right.
Oh, count on it.
Yeah.
Salem's my home.
I know I'm asking you to take a leap of faith. But I know deep down you feel this connection between us. Because if you didn't, you would have asked me to leave a long time ago.
All right, that's true. I guess if I can give my mom another chance after everything she did, I can spare one for my husband as well.
So you'll move in with me?
No, I move into the house. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
That is great. And you won't regret it, I promise.
But Sonny, I'm not promising anything. Okay, but I think I can. I think I can trust you to help me figure out what comes next.
You don't know anything about my relationship with Victor.
Okay. But it looks like from where I'm standing, he's got you doing all of his dirty work. And I don't know, it seems like you're not getting much in return.
I'm fine where I am.
I don't think you are. You seem a little stressed out to me. So tell you what, I'm gonna leave this drink right here in case you feel the urge. But I will take this file. It'll be a nice trip down memory lane.
Oh, damn, look at you.
Look at me. That's right. Look at me. Check it out, right? And this time it's really going to happen.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I want a front row seat at that wedding, by the way.
Oh, honey, you can count on it. We want to get married as soon as we can.
Does Rafe know how lucky he is?
I'm pretty lucky myself.
I mean, you deserve it, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart. I just really wish Sierra were happy.
Yeah, I know. I think we just gotta give her some time. I think with her being home with her family, it's gonna be good for her.
I'm not sure we have time. Honey, I'm going to go and see if I can catch up with your sister before she does something she regrets.
Right.
I love you.
Love you too.
You deserve a happily ever after.
So do you.
Nah.
Hey, by the way, you left one very important accomplishment off your list.
What's that?
One I will be forever grateful for.
You really do love Hope.
I can't believe I almost threw it all away. If Hope ever found out that you and I slept together, destroy everything.
I will take that secret to the grave.
Promise.
Yes, I said I did.
Okay. Thank you. See you later, Blue Eyes.
Take care. Just one more for the red.
Yeah.